Hello, hello. Welcome to the Time Warp. We're back. It's a Tuesday night, it's February 2nd. What a day, what a long day it's been. I have taken the piss today, as the English would say. I stole about 4 hours of sleep between working very feverishly and excitedly excuse me, on the new Piranha frames that have come in. Getting things going for our team, pilots. Everything's been moving along, trying to get those guys all set and ready and get some shipments out to them so they can start dev, test and tuning of these frames and give us our feedback so we can get this truly DXL team designed frame back out to the world and have it ready. Yeah, so I got 4 hours of sleep. And then I decided it was a fine idea because we've gotten over 2 feet of snow up in the mountains over the last, I don't know, 60 hours. Wasn't really 72. That I'd go ride today. Schools got closed, Mr. Banana was off, and we decided, off we go. So yeah, 5:30 was the day, blasted up the mountains, absolutely amazing. The powder was up to my knees, floating around, getting some tracks in, had an amazing day, too amazing. This is my second coffee. I've just taken a 30-minute nap and I'm broken, absolutely broken. So, not sure how long tonight's show is going to be. I didn't get a chance to fix the simulators, so there's going to be no sims. I kind of can't be asked to do anything with the HyperX because I'm too tired. So I think tonight's show is just, we're going to keep it short and we're going to go through the videos. We've got quite a lot of team pilots that have been out and about flying, doing their wonderful magical thing and making some videos and giving us something wonderful to be able to share with you. Nice, Mr. Weed. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Nice one. Good stuff. Quality name. Man, I'm so tired, I can't even be bothered. Not even for that. Like I said, sorry mate, I'm going to try not to cough. It's just really got me, you know. Super cold temperatures, they were down in the single digits for the Fahrenheit. And don't really know what that means other than it's bloody cold. But yeah man, what an epic day. Blasting up and down Vale all day long. Totally love it. Yeah. So that was my day. That's what's going on. I need a nap. We're going to do these vids. We're going to cut it short. I'm going to come back on Thursday night with simulators that should be fixed and the final few steps for this beauty. Hello little minion. Say hello to the world. They're up there. Say hello world.
Hello, suckers.
It's not very nice, is it? Sorry about that. This one has an attitude. Alright, you little 5-year-old. Thanks very much for your support.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, what is that? Come on. Come on, really? You don't touch that. Grabs the scalpel. Bad baby. Oh, no. You're not allowed to touch anything. There you go. You're, you should probably go back upstairs. Yeah. We're streaming. We're live. We're doing our thing. It's just not your time. Give us a high five. If you're good. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Daddy, I really want to use this thing.
You really want to do a lot of
I just want to check
things.
some stuff.
I really want you to disappear and go off upstairs.
No.
Come on, you little tiny.
No.
Oi. Chill out. Come on, we're doing a bloody stream. Don't make a scene. Give me another one. JFJ1209. Thanks very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Good stuff. Look forward to making some more good shows for everybody. Let me get on the Twitch chat. That is something that I have not remembered to do yet this evening. Say hello to everybody who's in here and cruising around the channel. Jay Stu, he's up for it. What's up, buddy? Good to see you back. Better kill that. Don't want a double stream. Twitch alert volume is really quiet. Alrighty then. Let me see if I can't turn that up. Twitch alerts. Oh dear. Hopefully I don't have to re-log in. Not sure I remember my login. Ah, good stuff, internet. You've remembered for me. Alright, let me check it. We're going for the alert box. Alert settings. Follower alerts. There we go. Turn the bloody volume up. There we go. Alright, cool. I've turned that one up. That should save it. If any of you kind people out there would like to give me another follow and give it a test, that would be fantastic. Otherwise, no worries. Gravity Wins is back in the house. What's up, Gravity? Good to have you out here, bro. Hopefully all's been going well for you at the job. Surviving rounds of head chopping. I've heard that's a little brutal, so hope you're alright, mate. I'm sure you'd have reached out and let me know if anything bad was going down, but yeah, mate, keep your chin up. Catch up with you soon, for sure. Retweet it. Alright, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and have ourselves a little bit of this stream going on. Got an amazing amount of video coming out of Furious P. He's one of our pilots from Cyprus. He's back in the game. He's cranking out this week. He's delivering. So we're going to come off of that. We're going to go right cam. Oh, there it is. Alright guys, sit back and enjoy this masterpiece. He dialed his drone in, as he says here in the title, it's his flow. He's gotten it back. I'm going to get my flow by jamming some tunes to everybody. I'd like to leave yours up, my friend, but they keep busting me for some of this sound, so I don't want to have any audios blocked on the stream. Guys, let me know if those tunes are too loud. I can turn them down. Jay Stu. This drone is looking super locked in. Really smooth, really responsive. No vibrations. It's a good looking spot to fly too, not a lot of people around, some really pretty obstacles to fly over. Dude's got it dialed in. Yeah, buddy. Sneaking through the tree branches. Didn't even catch where he was sitting. Oh, there he is. Alright. Cruising down there, that's how he's going left and right and backwards and forwards. He's got that dialed in. Checking it out, Jay Stu. You're saying that the research on the Ace32 Rev 6. It seems most of the problems were back in the old version of Clean Flight. Alright. Alright mate, dropping the tunes up just a little bit. Hopefully I don't blast everybody's ears. It's a 3-hour long set from Cream, the Terminal Special Edition 2015. It's all good. Helped me get through a few hours of work last night for sure. I'm going to drop a link, Jay Stu, into the chat for you. I don't know if you've probably already seen this one, but there's a good video about all the different flight controllers out there, done by Josh Bardwell. Cool dude. Seems to do his homework, gets a lot of research done, goes pretty deep, and talks about a lot of the different features and components and the why not. His opinion, it's all good. Yeah, I found that quite informative. I watched that one the other night. Gave me some info on the different boards and what's what. Still saying, I think one of the main things on the Rev 6 is that the gyro, the 6500 version of the gyro, was not as good as the 6050. It had too much noise in it. And obviously noise is bad for signal processing through the flight controller. So apparently that one wasn't not his favorite. The Rev 6B is out. Alright, didn't even hear that one. Cool. Taco Master 420, what's up? Hello, hello. See if I can't get another one of those going whilst I find another link for everyone. Let's go down to the south of France. One of the new wizards on the sticks that we picked up, Atom X from Team Ready to Fly. Love it. Atom X. Guys getting hooked up. We got Flyduino coming in as well. Nice. Oh, there he is. Sticks the pedal down. Wow. Atom X has certainly got the right idea. Blasting around the skies, keeping the nose down, keeping it low. Tight lines around the trees. That's what you've got to do. You've got to be able to keep these gates and these turns and just the tightest line. Just like racing anything, right? It's apexing the corner, making sure you're carrying that momentum. Pretty sick stuff. I haven't watched this one yet either. There's been a ton of videos that have come out, and man, that's why I haven't even managed to catch one of your streams, J-Stu. Damn it. I don't even watch my own team's videos when they come out. I'm like, oh, I'll get there. I will catch one of your shows though. Damn it. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. See what you're up to, you crazy man. Get after it, Atom X. Nice, down low. Oh, yeah, who's thinking about the gate, but that's probably best to come back and let's try that one again next time. Alright, J-Stu, yeah, I was just linking that to you as well, man. The SP Racing Seriously Pro. Dominic Clifton, the main guy behind Clean Flight, I met him out in Cali at the Drone Nationals. Super cool dude, English fella. Seems like he's got his stuff together, and I didn't know he was working on this, but this was obviously his project or his baby during those times. He's just got back from the south of France, going on a bit of a ski mission himself. Hit him up last night. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do. We're gonna chat about it and try and get a few of these boards in for testing and see if we can't throw a couple of them out to the team. And who knows? Next thing you know, we might be all racing the Seriously Pro flight controllers soon. And you're right, the transponder that's built in, amazing. The only problem with that is just if the LEDs don't pick up because they're not right out the back, and then you build other stuff around it and it could get blocked. But hey, that's on the person building the drone to make sure that you don't block it. You've got to make sure it's available and visible to the sensors picking it up. Schizo's video, man. Let me see. I'm not sure that I did pick up on Schizo's latest vid. Schizo. Let me see if I can't find that one. 23 hours ago, Flowfest. Nice. All right. We'll check out a little bit of that. Oh yeah, he was hanging out with the flight test crew, right? Cruising with those guys and having some fun. We'll throw his video up. Once Atom X is done ripping up the skies for us. Madly entertaining, bro. We got some serious skills for racing, mate. Let's see which one of these tournaments you can't turn up to and dominate the crew. Amazing flying. Oh, there it is. Too low, too cheeky. That was really cool, man. Sweet vid. Sorry I'm not playing all the audio, guys. I don't want to get muted. And I've had a lot of luck recently with Twitch not muting anything I've been playing off of SoundCloud, so let's go for some live sets. Alright, let's go out to Virginia, east coast of USA. We got Chase of Virginia, FPV coming up. Drink this coffee and go straight to bed, I swear. And be like, Rain or shine, these guys are still out and about getting it done. That's the beauty of the bug which you catch. Once you start flying, you do the FPV. It doesn't matter. It can be loads of snow, it can be super cold. We've seen them flying in pretty heavy rain and snowstorms. Just gotta get out there, just fly it. Yeah, J Stu, you're talking about turning your ACC off, right? The accelerometer. I wouldn't turn it off yet. Just leave it on, fly it for a while, and then take it back out and do a test flight or two and see what happens. See how you like it. It's going to obviously be pure manual at that point, but it's the way we all fly anyway, so it might be a more locked-in drone. Damn, J Stu, so you put on Pandora and you use Bye Bye Copyright as well, and they got muted? What? I'm kind of trying to get ahead of them right now and just edit my videos real quick, throw them up on YouTube so I don't lose it. I just don't want to lose the content, I don't want to lose the value. Yay! Who we got? Richard James. I'm Rick James! No, you're Rick James. Thanks for following, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, right, J Stu. Once you get the hex up and running, start off with full gas and see what happens. It's the only way to fly. On or off. More power. Mad flying around there, Chase. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that stuff. Dude's got some free fly skills. He's all up about it. He's got the roll. He's so smooth. Buttery Chase. Flying it in the rain. Alright, let's take it back out to Cyprus. I love this part. This cat, excuse me, this cat as a kid goes out to this hill, which doesn't look like you should ride a bike down it, and of course he did. So now he goes back and starts ripping a drone around it. Let's go and check it out. Furious P from Cyprus. Throwing up some gates. Yeah, buddy. Go get that hill. Gotta kill it. Damn it. I like it, yeah. You got a whole track figured out for this. Bit of a gate here, bit of a gate there. YouTube through Nightbot for a song and request won't accept the song if Twitch doesn't. Alright, JC, I'm just trying to catch up with what you mean there, mate. I haven't seen that YouTube blocks audio though. They just go, okay, maybe blocked in this country or has copyright, so it puts ads on, and yeah, it is what it is. It sure would be nice to be able to do all of this without any of the ads. But crash! YouTube's got to make money. Somebody's got to make money. Yes. That's epic, mate. Good little short one there, Furious P. I love that. You just tore that hill up, buddy. Gravity wins! He's back. He's there. He's tuned in. Good to see you, mate. Good to have you on. What else we got? Let's go down under. Mr. Walt. One of the crazy core crew on the team. He's always got some technical help to provide. He is always testing, developing. And on this lucky day, I think his boss kicked him out for a little bit of a lunchtime or an early out so that he could go fly. Oh, sweet. Got some gates going. Sounds like tri-blades on that. Nice. Up over some trees, back down through another gate. How many tickets you got in that car yet, Womp? I mean, that little race has got you one yet, so far. I know my WRX has dished me out one. I'll tell you a story about that after this video. Don't want to interrupt it, but the things I do, I'm a bit cheeky. Alright, hey J Stu, talking about the new goggles from Avengent. They look amazing. Retina projection, rather than looking at a screen, it's just blasting light into your eyes. Everybody who's used them says amazing so far. Super looking forward to getting my hands on those, but aren't they like $600 or $800 US? It's like, ouch. Soon enough. Right on, Rick. X Factor retweeted. Thanks, X Factor. Super cool dude. We're looking to build a drone with him and get him into this. We're going to take him out of the video games and stick him in the skies and show off what that cat can do. With skills like his, he's going to be the sickest pilot. Should be looking forward to some scheduling coming up with him. We're going to start announcing it and putting up a little bit of a date, time, roster of what we're going to do with him. We'll go through a build and we'll get that crazy cat in the sky. Thanks for stopping in, Rick James. J Stu says $700 for those new goggles. I knew they were in that range. Made me want to test them, not own them. Whoa. Nice stuff, Womp. Dude's skills are improving all the time. He's getting more time on the sticks. So comfortable. I mean, he already had decent speed and accuracy, but he's mixing it up. He's taking it down lower. It's a good looking track you've thrown together, buddy. Obviously going to have to get you a few more gates in the near future. Oh, get shaky. J-Stu's like, he's just gonna get the goggles and use them for everything. No doubt. If they're that good, that's exactly what they should be used for. They're so cool, they look like Beats headphones and then they wrap around your eyes and they're just like lasers blasting you. Well, not lasers, of course, it's light, but the whole way it works, those look amazing. Would you say they were called the GILF? GLYPH. Dave knows a little something about GILFs, don't you, Dave? I'm so bad. I'm gonna let that go. Alright, so here's the quick story. I got a WRX, got it a year ago. It's a driver's car. You know, I'm gonna try my hardest to not drive it fast, which lasted about 20 minutes. And I'm just, you know, I'm fairly respectful. I use Waze. If you don't have Waze, it tells you where all the popo are. So I felt pretty lucky. I've been keeping my nose clean. I do a customer meeting downtown Denver, and I'm heading to the airport, flying along I-70. Packed traffic, just packed. And it kind of breaks up a mile away from the exit where I've got to get off to go to the airport. Fast lane just wide open. I was like, wow, that's nice. But everybody's coming on from this junction. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's actually quite dangerous if I try to pull over to get to my exit. Why don't I just zip, and then it's a mile away and I'll get to my exit. There's a big gap in the traffic. That's actually safer than trying to budge over. Makes sense? So I've put the foot down and the popo's on me. And he's yelling and he's screaming and he's trying to get me over, and I was like, I didn't even think he was after me for a minute. Pulls me over, yells at me, goes off. He goes, do you know how fast you were going? I was like, no, I really don't. He goes, you're doing 86, and I think the bad response was when I went, wow! So whatever, I get this ticket, and in the US, you get, you know, how many points, and you get a number to pay, and you got a date to pay it by. I didn't have that on this ticket, it just had a date, and I was like, what the fuck is this? So I was a bit confused. I've never had one of them before. Little did I realise, 30 over the limit was a date with a judge. It wasn't a number. So I've got this date. No big deal. I'm gonna go in and deal with this. I've turned up. I'm just in my normal work stuff, so I'm dressed enough. There's about 40 people going into the courtroom. We all go in. Judge comes in. Blah blah. Says his piece. You know, I'll look at your case. We'll let you know what we think. You can come back. Guilty or not guilty, you either get a date, you take my plea if I'm going to offer you a plea, and we'll go from there. Thinking to myself, cool, see what kind of mood he's in. It is 6 o'clock on a Thursday. He might be tired. I want a beer. He probably wants a beer. So let's try to get through this quick. Somebody goes up and he goes, right, yeah, no license, no insurance, speeding. There's no deal. I'll see you on this date. I was like, no, he's in a bad mood. I was like, let's just wait for the next one. I'll suss him out and we'll see what happens. And he goes, Mr. Kellett. I was like, it's me, it's going to be me. So I step up there and I was like, all right, let's see what he does. He looks at my record, which is clean at this point. And he goes, my defence should have been around the fact that I was an FPV pilot. It's bloody true, man. No, so I wasn't even trying to defend myself at this point. I was just going to let him go and do his thing. And he looks over my record and he's like, 30 over, 85. He's like, oh, it looks like he was nice to you, giving you only 85. And I was like, oh yeah, probably. So I get the 85. Let me turn this down a little bit. I can't even think for my bloody self. Bloop. So he looks at it and he goes, all right, today I will offer you 15 to 19 over and $250 fine, or you can come back and you can have a date and you can plead innocent, and what would you like to do, innocent or guilty? So I was kind of like, man, you know, big podium in the middle of the courtroom and there's no people, but like, there's people behind me in the waiting area. And here's the microphone, and I'm like, umming and ahhing. I was like, you know, I really do feel like I've got a good story and I could get away with it. But he's just giving me a break. If I don't take his break, I'm not going to get a break. It's either guilty or not guilty for the whole whack, and that's probably like $1,000. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to take it. So I've only gone and leant into the microphone, and I've gone, guilty. The whole room has been like this booming, it was like the Emperor off of Star Wars. It's just like, guilty. I'm starting pissing myself in the courtroom. Thank fuck none of my mates are in the room with me because they know what I was up to. And I'm like, oh no, that was a bit too loud, it was a bit too deep. And I'm like, I've looked up and the judge has like looked over the top of his glasses and he's gone, are you saying this? And I've gone, oh Jesus, I'm in trouble. He goes, of your own free will? I was like, woo. So now I've got to keep it going, don't I? Because I've done it once, so now I've leant in and I've gone, yes. So as quickly as can be, he's now blah blah blah, you know, you're off, get your paperwork, piss off out the room, go and pay the person down the court. And I'm sweating buckets, I'm just walking out, I was like, thank you very much, I'll have my paperwork. I was like, don't hold me in contempt of court. I was just having a laugh, Your camera, video and audio desynced. No! I don't even know how to fix that. Yeah, I do talk a bit quick. Oh well. Shit. So, J-Stu, another thing with the whole robotic audio that happens. Apparently it's been a thing with a Mac. Like you said, you were like, dude, it's a Mac thing. It's not even a program thing. It's not OBS. It's not anything. I've been looking online and doing some research, and there's people going, oh, this is a 5-year-old Mac issue. It's a Mac issue, and they're proving it's a Mac issue. That kind of sucks. I guess I'm going to have Roboto every now and then going on. Alright, back to the videos. Let me stop wasting everybody's time with my bullshit and side stories. Okay, that one just ended. Here we go. We're going over to the drone zone. Sakil FPV, madman from Croatia. Love his work, love his madness, love his piloting skills. This was the other day at the race. We saw Ironic's version of this. Let's see Sakil's version of this. Same day, same events. I'm going to try and let his video play out with tunes for this one. Maybe I get muted. I'll try not to say too much. We got Ironic. We got Zed. We've got Sakil. Race is ready. Ooh, that's fierce. They're on each other's asses. Bad, bad, bad. Double playing the tunes again. Gravity, to ask your answer your question. That was Denver. That was a downtown Denver thing. Yep. They were busting my balls that day. Wicked. Up and over with a little bit of style. Damn fine work on the sticks there. Sakil. Telling you, man, these guys have got a good track laid out for the Drone World Prix. I have to have a chat with our contact out there and see if we can't get Team Croatia a little bit of a spot on the podium. Mad skills like this, I know you stand a chance of being able to come in top placing. Woo! Nice, that's tight. Rips it over the tree and just blasts back down. Yes, Akil. Jedi Master. You fly hard, bro. Always entertaining seeing stuff from this cat. J-Stu, you checking out Dow props, right? They take a beating, they just keep going, don't they? Yeah, talking about the balance, that is a big complaint. They're not coming in balanced, so takes a little bit of time. Get your prop balancer, looks like a little triangle. Spin it, sand it down, or stick a bit of tape on it. That's about all you can do. You'll get it figured. Mr. Will Surf Air. Let's go out to the west coast of Cali. The man, the little myth, the kid on the sticks. I love the chillness, bro, but I gotta kill it. I know they're gonna bust me for this. I don't want to lose the tunes. All blades should come balanced, but a little bit of manufacturing madness. I remember, I think the V2s are supposed to be a little better, but even Will and Womp were telling us they were getting in some of the props and having to balance them out. I've done a fair bit of that on the large props for big video drones, but not so much on the little ones. I break them too fast. Like, that doesn't really matter, does it? I can't tell if the wobble that happens on the drone is my fingers or the props. Same. Fly hard. Jace too. Got some ADD going on with the prop balancing, huh? You're like, no prop is balanced unless I balance it. Yeah, dude. I have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nice, Will. So controlled. He looks so smooth and so slow in his moves, but he's so low when he does it all. Kid's got it dialed in. Blast the bulldozer. I just got word from Will today that he's found another superb spot. Been out flying. Looking forward to some of the video coming out of him. Hopefully over the next week we should be able to promo some of that. Yeah, buddy. Looks like you're going to be picking mud off the drone if you go down out there in some of these spots. It looks pretty soggy. That was nice. A little corkscrew around the tree. I can see a freestyle podium in your future, Mr. Will Surf Air. Wicked, mate. Well flown as always, my man. Ooh, look at those HyperX frames. Those are out and about in the wild, getting tested, shipping to team pilots. Looking forward to it. And back out we go to Cyprus. Furious Pete, the monster. He's been just cranking videos. Let's get another one of his. Oh yeah, this was some of the raw footage from the day up on his hill. I think before he stuck his gates out, he's just kind of messing around, practicing, seeing what's going on, seeing what it's all about, getting a feel for the hill, testing the lay of the land. Nice, J Stu, you're using some of the tips and tricks and some of the magic on the ESCs that we've got going on. Double heat shrink with a bit of foam underneath, keeps it off, keeps it soft. Helps them take a bit of an impact too. I mean, if you've got a little bit of squidge, a little bit of give. I'm feeling that, yeah, a bit of liquid electric tape, coat the arm, save grams everywhere you can, mate. Get some super thin heat shrink too. I know they make it. Get some clear stuff, get all sorts. Maybe just a couple little bits of electrical tape. Even that, just cut tiny squares and put it down first. You don't need much. Just enough to stop that conductivity, eh? And those are the kind of things you got to do, man. You got to cut the grams everywhere you can. The lighter the drone, the faster it goes, the better it'll hold around corners. I'd love to use aluminium screws, but they prove to be way too weak. I think for race day, it'll be take off the flashy purple aluminium standoffs, take off the steel screws for the plates, and drop aluminium in. If you go in, right? But you just get another one out and another one out. But if on race day you manage to shed 20-30 grams, which surprisingly they really do add up quick, then you might have that extra little bit of a chance. Yeah, I think you probably have to practice with it a little bit just to make sure that you're comfortable with the extra nimble responses that you'd get from the drone. J-Stu's just going to drill holes in the frame. You know, a lot of us frame builders, manufacturers and testers have reduced the weight as much as possible to keep strength. It's that fine-tuned balance. We've got some race spec frames coming out of our HyperX Hyper C series that have been designed already. Once China gets back up from their New Year holidays over the next couple of weeks, we should have those getting cut. We're going to put them in the hands of our pilots. We're going to see what happens, because we might have made things too thin, too light, and too brittle. So even a racer, even somebody who really wants to compete and go fast, they don't want their stuff breaking when it hits the deck. They want that kind of flexibility of like, okay, it'll take a punch. J-Stu, your goal is to make a drone that's under the 250 grams. Can be done. It won't last long. The batteries will, of course, disappear on you. Alright, ladies and gents, I haven't watched this. I've seen the buzz going off on our team channels. Everybody's chatting about it. They're loving it. I can't wait to get through this one with you. Save what I thought was going to be one of the tightest, coolest ones for last. Humboldt, madman on the sticks, huge balls, redwood trees. Enjoy. Because that looks like there's a way through. Get in there. Nice. Ah, I think I recognize this spot. I'm pretty sure I've seen you flying here before. So you got a certain level of comfort knowing this. You've walked the land quite a bit. Dude, there's still so many twigs that could just eat your day up. Humboldt don't care. Wow, bro. Sick lines. So low. Altitude control like no other, mate. You're really, really good there. Through whatever angle, whatever turn you had to make, you're just maintaining those couple of feet off the deck. Adjusting it where you know those branches are low or high. Yeah, buddy. Looks like Humboldt's setting up a bit of a track as well to be considered qualification for this Dubai race. I see a lot of the different aspects that they were talking about. Oh, so pretty. Oh! Cat-like reflexes coming away from branches. Oh! The inevitable. Superb. Thanks for that one, Humboldt. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said earlier, I'm a little broken. I might be able to put on a good facade, but I'd rather be asleep right now. I'm quite shattered. I think I'm going to cut my show short. I'll get the simulators back up and working. We'll start playing some video games. Hopefully Mr. Banano's back, and I should be able to have his skills showing us what's what, because I don't really demo those too well. I keep seeing video games coming out. There was another one just the other day. It might have even been called something classic like Drone Racing Simulator. They've got one. There's updates constantly coming out to lift off. I had Banano loaded the other night. I didn't even go in there and test it. I think I have the attention span of a gnat. We'll get back on the build. We'll start trying to put the last few pieces of this together. We've got some ESC work that we need to do. Do the BO heli. Check the flight controller one more time. Make sure everything's going according to plan. And then yeah, I guess I've got to remember where I'm really at with this one. I think we did a lot of it. We did the flight controller. After that, after we do the next session, we should be done with it. We'll bang it together. I'll take it out and do a little test fly. Maybe even try to capture a bit of video through the Foxeer. What have we got? There we go. Get that guy in there. No, it's too small. Anyway, the Foxeer cam. We're going to strap some HD onto the back of it. It's not too heavy. Should be able to take a kick in. I'll probably do the first couple of flights without that, so that I can take those punches. Yeah, then the Hyper X one will be done. We'll start moving into the Hyper C. We'll do one of those builds. Like I said, we'll get through all the other frames. We've got some Piranha frames. Lots to do, lots coming up. I appreciate everybody's time this evening. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I'm keeping it so short, but I do need some Energizer batteries. I've lost today. I took the piss and I need a nap. Some kind of reactor inside of me has shut down and decided enough is enough. One of my cells is low. Get it, tester. If I put my tongue on this thing, does that hurt? No, I've got no charge. I'm all out of juice. Have a good night, J Stu. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always good seeing you in here. Everybody, Gravity wins. Let me see who else we've got in here. Rick James, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that one. Gravity, Dave as always. Anybody else just not showing up on the streams, thanks. I appreciate your time. Have a good night, everyone. See you.